banker. I'm here representing Bank de Florentini, Your Grace. I hear your treasury has seen better times. I'm here to help. How does this work? We understand that sometimes it's hard to be a king, and we want to do our best to help. We offer quick and easy solutions to offer you a surge of gold or supplies, whichever you may be in need of. Our exclusive package offers 50 gold or supplies, instantly available for your use. The bank only adds a small fee of 10 gold, depending on the or supplies, depending on the type of loan. It's paid off in weekly amounts of 10 until you pay off your debt, Your Grace. We won't charge you any additional costs. Oh, well, last thing to note, we only do one type of loan at a time. If you want to borrow gold, we can't lend you supplies until the first loan is repaid, and vice versa. First loan, it's free of charge. You just pay back what you take. Okay, that's not too bad. I might take the gold. Yeah, I think I'll take the gold. We're going to offer 50 gold, repayable over 5 weeks. First loan is free of charge. I will take it. Perfect. Anything else, Your Grace? That's it for now. And I assume in 5 weeks he'll then come back, and then it's, would you like another one? Bank de Florentini is always happy to help. This is where I find that they all want supplies. I bring news, Father. Asalia snuck out last night. I ran into her while she was going back to her chambers, all laughing and a little tipsy, I think. She wouldn't say where she'd been, but Sidani, as thick as she is, spilled everything to me in the morning. Those two chit-chat all the time. They think I don't realise. Don't speak ill of your sister. What's got into you, Lucilia? Asalia sneaks out to some wedding, gets all drunk, and I'm the... Oh, yes. So that's the one that I supported. I'm the bad one all of a sudden. Better talk to Asalia about this. You girls are going to drive me mad one day. Yeah, and then, yeah. Yeah, so I supported that. Monsters actually Rodovian. Yes. We'll wander around and find it. Your Grace, his son is nowhere to be found. Yes, really daft little boy, but still he's my son. I ask you to help us find him. Your Grace, is there a chance you could do so? So that'll take 2 weeks. Or I could give him the gold. It's only my brain's like, it's only a peasant. Which is sadly true. The thing is, because I don't know what these are, because I don't know what these two people are petitioning, I don't know, would it be better to use the general elsewhere? I think I'll just give the money. I believe this should be enough to cover your loss. Do you really think gold can replace my son? I'd better look for help elsewhere. No, but you can use that to pay for someone to look for your son. I'm the Lord of Brunker, Your Grace. I will be as straightforward as possible. Someone has kidnapped my daughter and they expect me to pay 12 gold to get her back. Thing is, track down, I know where they are keeping her. Find everything out, I just need a general to help me take her back. Or I could just pay the ransom. Either way, I'll need your help, Your Grace. So this puts you in the position of, do you send the general, or do I treat them the same? It's annoying, because he has the money. Take the gold. Better to play it safe. Let's not give them a reason to harm your daughter. Her safety is the most important thing. Thank you, Your Grace. I will let you know how it goes. Oh! So, did the peasant just refuse to take the money? Don't like that game. Don't like that. Your Grace, I fear for my life. I think someone's trying to get to me. What's going on? I think someone is following me. They want me dead. Who's they? I don't know. How would I know? I haven't done anything, right? I better be going. And now I find, and this is the problem. Without knowing what all the petitions are, I've kind of saved my general, and actually, I could have used the general to support the peasant. Gardens. Asalia. Yes, Father? There was a wedding in the village. There was quite a wedding in the village just outside our walls. Considering the resources you spent to help them out, it definitely was. I wish you'd come to ask me first. I'm not angry, I just want you to be safe. Why would you be mad? Is it because I went to the market? I know about the wedding. Lucilia told me what happened. How would she know anyway? Of course, Sidani. I'm worried about you. I wouldn't forgive myself if something happened to you. You've no need to worry. Nothing will happen. Do you know what's out there? What could have happened if someone found a princess by herself in a village? All the drunkards, thugs. Nothing happened. I was dressed differently. I was careful. I'm not stupid. I know what I'm doing. All I wanted was a little fun. Losulia said you got drunk. That's a lie. I know what I'm doing. I'm taking care of myself. How many times? Losulia. Since she turned 13, she thinks you'll make her marry some fat, dumb prince, send her off to another castle. If you intend to be such a lousy rat, maybe it'd be for the best. Okay. Is that why she's been acting up lately? I suppose so. Doesn't change the fact she's just infuriating. Doesn't change the fact that you didn't stop with the name calling. You're confined to the castle. I tell Audrey to suspend your riding lessons for now, just in case you had an idea to ride off to Prakis or Calador. What am I supposed to do inside these walls? Stupid Losulia, I'll teach her a lesson. Stop with the names. I should go and talk to her. The general, who I've not sent out. Your Grace. That's all. Keep up your good work. But I would have sent had I realised that... Yes, I wasn't going to need him. Oh, it's you. Asali told me what's going on. Why you might be feeling a bit down recently. Oh, and why is that? You don't have to marry a stranger. That I can't promise that. The whole system of alliances, assuming this is kind of based on medieval Europe, their marriage alliances, I would have to marry her off to kind of get an ally. You're a grown-up woman now. Soon lords and knights will line up to ask for your hand. You know I'll have to choose someone. We can wait. I promise we won't move forward if you're not ready. Time will show. Okay. I will check on you later. Stroke the cat. Meow. Meow indeed. Okay. Archives. Is that... Paranoid Lord. Didn't give me any details. I couldn't do anything. Yeah, the king refused it. Oh, so it just has... Oh, what? Oh, it was just the top one. It's the most recent. I think that is everything. Oh no, bedchamber. Aurelia. Darling, foreign barbarians visited us this week. Radovians have come to Davern. One of the bandits was brought to the castle. Radovians? That can't be right. Do you think it's about our promise? Might be. What do you think? 13 years ago, we promised our unborn child's hand to a thug. Oh, well, that was dumb. Bayron, wasn't it? Does it matter? After 13 years, a Radovian shows up in our castle. Losulia will soon become a woman. She'll need to find a husband. Bayron, the villain, will arrive to make me fulfill my promise. Why did you make a stupid promise? What got into us? How could we have promised our daughter's hand to a Radovian? With a knife to my throat, I'm not sure what else we could have done. Do you think our daughter will marry some barbaric thug, though? Can't let this happen, Eric. Don't worry, we will solve this. And what about... Do you remember the curse? I don't even want to think about this. Let's just hope the curse is nothing but a hoax and see how things with the thug turn out. Game, you can't just be like, oh yeah, there's a curse. I'm not going to give you any details. What are we going to do? If Bayron ever shows up to claim our daughter's hand, hopefully no one will believe him. We just need to play stupid. Unless he shows up with an army. Don't be silly. How could a commoner afford an army? Even we can't. How could Radovians get to Davern? Anything seems possible at this stage. You just send the bandit to the dungeon. No, I let him see justice. Should have questioned him first. One less barbarian to worry about, though. So it's an... Oh dear, I'm already getting annoyed. You can't have a game where choices are important, where the character that I'm playing knows stuff that is important to the process. Because in this case, I probably would have questioned him if there'd been more kind of... Maybe. It feels a bit kind of... Is there a point to questioning a barbarian who's wandered over? Well, not really. Oh, he's part of a group of someone that is jeopardizing my child, that impacts your decision. How are you holding up? I don't know. So unreal. Marry a prince, a lord, even, yes. Let her marry a thug? We can't do this. It'll be fine. I won't let them take her away. See you later. Eric. I'm terrified. I can handle this. I will stay here. So I've been to those. The dungeon. Is there anything new? How can I help your grace? I'm just looking around. Rather not go in there. What if more walls collapse? I thought I could sort this out. I thought I could fix the dungeon, but apparently not. Actually, I should still be in here, and I can just advance. Oh, I didn't need to rush those. That's fine. And then we'll repair the theatre. And that means that stays where it is. I'm confused. Oh, no, that is still dropping. Okay. But now that's done, we're fine, I think. I would like more money coming in, though. Alright, week 3. Ooh, pigeon. We've crossed the mountains. We will come for what was promised, for the gods have graced us with their strength. Bayron, king of Redovia. They do have a king, after all. Where there's a king, an army follows. I'm a king. What purpose are they babbling about, anyway? Let's be honest. Take my daughter's hand. Oh, you never mentioned it, Your Grace. I didn't think I'd have to keep my word. We can't let barbarians seize the throne. Our treasure is low, but we can always seek allies. I will let you get on with the audit, and I'll make some preparations in the meantime. I will be in the council chamber, Your Grace. Yeah, there's no point. I don't think there's a point in lying to him. To Audrey. Grace, injustice and hunger have struck our village. Men dressed in black came and took our stock. Hardly anything left worth giving to the dogs now. I wanted to kindly ask for 7 pieces, or 5 sacks of supply. That way we can at least give our children fed. I will give you the supplies. Feed your children well. That'll be enough to keep us going for a couple of weeks. Gods favour you. I come with a business proposition, Your Grace. I need 12 gold to hire men and buy resources to build a new tavern in Branca. You see, the tavern will serve as more than just a way for locals to get drunk. The village is really well positioned. There's many visitors. They never stay for long. New tavern will change that and will guarantee a steady income. I will share the profits once I start making money on the business. Yes, let's do that. Take the gold and let the business grow, because we are kind of in need of money. No, yes, income. You won't regret it. I'll get right on with it. Yes, we can make a cheaper shared chamber. Oh, it's going to work well. Invest in a tavern business. Hooray. I mean, I'm intrigued as to... I've got 2 weeks. I've got 2 weeks of this. A disease is calling on a village. It's nothing serious, I don't think, but fevers and sneezes are all over the place. It appeared out of nowhere. As if a dark force brought it upon us. Take the 7 supplies, yeah. Give them out to the new village. Make sure everyone has access to what they need. Thank you, Grace. We are beyond content. I hope that the spirits will keep you well. I wonder if I could have just gone with the lower number and they would have been happy, but we're getting that back quite well. Right, the council chambers. Sidani. Hey there. Silly pickle. Potato head. Potato head. No! I have a normal head. Yes, like a normal potato. Your Grace. Shouldn't be playing here. I always tell you not to play here. This is my most cherished place in the cat's fortress. You have the most finest items here, Father. Please, let me stay here. I won't break anything, I promise. I'll go and play in the gardens. Father! Don't grumble. Go, go, go. I'll see you in the gardens later. I mean, if she whispers things to her sisters, I don't want them to be aware that I'm trying to work out marriages. Your Grace, I appointed a scout. He will let us know what we're up against. Meanwhile, we should invite King Talus. He might be able to help. Oh, my lords. First, I would suggest inviting Talus. Here you can view details of each potential ally. You need to have a pigeon available in order to send an invite. Oh, that's how much he's got. I thought that was cost. Talus should visit us within a week. With his army, we should be able to repel Rodovia, no matter what they come with. Thank you, Audrey. How can I be of service? Tell me about our battle preparations. What would you like to know about, Your Grace? Is our army ready to confront the enemy? We don't yet know what we're up against, but with our current army, we couldn't even defend against peasants with shovels. Svetovid himself would have to help us. Finding allies will be vital if we want to stand a chance. Alright, let's change the subject. Enemy service, the kingdom. What would you like to know? Resources. We have to control 4 resources to keep our kingdom running smoothly. Gold, supplies, army, and contentment. We need to distribute gold and supplies to our petitioners. If they are happy, their contentment will grow. A strong kingdom needs a big army. To gain more soldiers for our army, we'll need to make alliances with neighbouring lords and kings. We can gain resources through taxes, as well as from the alliances we make with lords. Taxes. Villages on our domain pay taxes. Happy people will pay their taxes gladly, while the resentful will do what they can to get around them, resulting in lower income. Okay. This is why we need to make sure people's contentment is high in order to keep a good gold flow. Petitioners. Peasants, merchants, knights, foreigners, lords even. They all have problems and they all will seek help from the king. We can use our resources or agents to help those in need. Beware though, some might come with malicious intentions, so you should carefully consider who is truly in need, Your Grace. Let's change the subject. So I've done that, that's all for now. Okay. Off we go. And there's nothing. I don't think there's anyone else to... Oh no, I said I'd go to the garden. Your Grace, how are you doing? So boring here. Oh well. Right, so there's nothing else to do. I'm losing money too quickly. I wonder what happens if you run out of money. Does the game just go, right, you lose, that's it? One session, let's play. King Talus, okay. Enemy of service. Oh, no, nothing. Hardly any light can get through these windows. These halls just shine, Eric.